Oh hey, welcome to Baking with Bronco. Today I'm going to show you how to make the fudgiest, most delicious brownies you've ever made. The first step, preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Now that the oven is getting hot and ready, we need to butter up the pan to make sure the brownies don't stick. You can get as much butter in there as you want. I'm going to put parchment paper on it so then I can pull it out as one whole block. Alright, so I got the parchment paper, and I'm just going to set it in here. Make sure it sticks to all the corners. Make sure it's nice and even. There we go. Now it's coating all sides evenly. And I'm just going to set this on the stove to make sure it's ready when I need it. The first step to making the most delicious brownies is to get your 2 bars of chocolate and start chopping them up. Some nice chocolate. Alright, now that I've got my 2 bars of chocolate, I'm going to start chopping them up into chunks. And there we go. Now we have some chocolate chunks. You can see they're about smaller than the size of a quarter. It's pretty good. And you want to put those in a glass container so then we can pour the melted butter on top. And then we're going to put 1/4 cup of cocoa powder in. We're going to take 1 1/4 cup of butter and melt it in the microwave. And then you're going to want to add 1 tablespoon of espresso powder for extra chocolate flavor. And then you want to add your melted butter all over top of that. There we go, and that'll help melt the chocolate. So what you want to do is whisk that together slowly as the chocolate melts. And for this next step, we're going to need 2 hands of sugar, regular granulated sugar, and cane brown sugar. Alright, so we're going to add 2 cups of white sugar, and then 1/2 cup of brown sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and then just 2 teaspoons of salt. We're going to crack 6 eggs. And you're going to want to crack these in a separate bowl so you can fish out any of the eggshells that get in there. 1 egg at a time, and we're going to whisk it as I'm adding them. And we're going to repeat this for 10 minutes until it looks almost like a pancake batter. So next, we're going to take our chocolate mixture and we're going to incorporate it into this sugar mix we just made. And we're going to whisk it until it's fully incorporated into there. So for the flour mixture, we're going to do 1 cup of white flour and then 1/2 cup of the dark stuff, the cocoa powder, the dark powder. We need to fold in the flour when we add it in there. Alright, now that we got a nice brownie batter, we're going to dump it into the pan and stick it in the oven. Alright, now that we've smoothened it out with a spatula, it is ready to go into the oven. Just going to head down a couple times, get those air bubbles out, and put it in for 20 minutes. Alright, and now that that is in the oven, is the perfect time to lick your spatula. So good. Alright, look at that. We've got a delicious, beautiful brownie. Cannot wait to get them on a plate and show you guys the final result. Alright, thank you very much for watching, guys. That is Baking with Bronco. Bronco out.